Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is part 2 of my Frankenfragrance Halloween special video for 2018 on my channel, and I'm going to review this guy for you and also let you know how you can win this, and yes, I will fill this up. So if you didn't watch part 1, I will link it below, but let's get into part 2. To catch you guys up, yesterday I mixed 13 of my favorite gourmand fragrances from a variety of different smells. Some of them had mint, some of them had vanilla, some of them had chocolate, some of them had coffee, some of them were cookies, some of them were more gourmand, some of them were less gourmand, and I mixed them all together to create the ultimate candy gourmand scent. I wanted this to smell like you shoved your hand in a treat bag, put the candy in your mouth, obviously all the plastic and wrappers are removed, and I wanted you to smell like how that would taste, or I wanted to smell like how that would taste. And so that's what I did. I wore it yesterday and also today, and this video is going to be up on Halloween, so hopefully if I can get this edited in time for Halloween. And I kind of wanted to review this for you like it was a fragrance that was sent to me or I purchased. So I'm going to give you the rundown on how it smells, I'm going to give you the rundown on how it develops on my skin, how it projects, and also I'm going to give away this decant to one lucky person. So the giveaway rules will be at the end of this video. First things first, I will post a list below of all the fragrances that are in this perfume. And when I first tried it yesterday, I immediately loved it. It was very chocolatey, it was really sweet and delicious, and this fragrance had a life of its own, and I'm not surprised. So initially with this fragrance, when I put it on my skin, it smelled very chocolatey, warm, very, very sweet, and overall it was really, really delicious. It was really delicious and tasty. Now, as it dried out on my skin after about, I'd say half an hour, the chocolate didn't completely disappear, but it did dissipate. It was not nearly as strong as it was in the opening. In the opening, this is like pure chocolate, at least to my nose. And I don't have a very experienced nose. It's a little bit nutty, warm, chocolatey. In the dry down, it came a little bit more soft, a little powdery, not crazy powdery, but it became kind of more of like a vanilla and fruity floral scent with hints of chocolate in the background. And that was really, really beautiful. It became less pink champagne truffle from Panah London and more Lancome La Vie is Belle. So it had a little bit more complexity going to it, and it just kind of developed into something really sexy and sophisticated. It was really very nice. The end of the lifespan of the fragrance, most of the gourmand elements actually kind of softened. They were still there, but it was left with more of kind of a floral, fruity smell. That's a kitty. Hi, Ariana. She's the color of Halloween. And it smelled like a woman's fragrance counter, but not in a negative way. I actually had my husband smell the fragrance in the very beginning, in the middle, at the end, and I asked him what he thought about it because he actually doesn't dislike gourmand scents. And in the opening, he thought it smelled like a dessert, but he wasn't a super fan of it. The dry down, he was more, but he actually really liked it. I wouldn't say really liked it if you know my husband. He tolerated it, and he said, it smells like a fragrance counter, but not in a bad way. And I had to completely agree with him. Because there's 13 different scents, there was a lot of different notes competing, but there was a lot of the same notes in there too. There was a sweetness, there was a sugar, there was a warmth. And I think that the sweet sugar and warmth really was the theme of this fragrance. But there was some really strong fruity notes and some very dominant floral notes that were predominant at the dry down at the ending of this fragrance too, which I thought was really interesting. As you guys know, I used a variety of different scents that had a variety of different notes in there, and I kind of wanted to see what the life that this fragrance would take. I mean, it is a Frankenfragrance. I did need it to be alive. I would make the joke, but I'm not good at jokes, you guys. But I did want this fragrance to have a life to it, and there was a liveliness to this. There was a soul to this fragrance, and there was a playfulness to this fragrance too. I thought it was really great. I think this is a very sexy scent. It's a very wearable scent, and overall I would have to say this concoction of 13 different fragrances is a success. Would I wear this again? Absolutely. Do I think that this is a fragrance that you could find at a fragrance counter and purchase? Yes. I would say though that this would be a fragrance that I wouldn't charge more than $50 for. If I was to sell this fragrance just as it is, I would sell this, you know, for 50 ml at $50 or less. It kind of smells like that. It smells a little bit novelty, a little bit gimmicky, but there is a sophistication and a beauty to this scent, which I think makes it really, really nice. So overall, I really enjoyed this scent, and again, to the winner, I hope you like this too. Now for projection and longevity, the longevity of this scent I got about 6 to 8 hours, which I wasn't surprised. Gourmand scents, a little bit heavier, richer scents like this tend to last on my skin longer, and that's what this was predominantly mixed with. And the projection of this was about arm's length, moderate projection for the first few hours, and then it came very close to the skin. And it wasn't very loud, but it was present. I would say this scent would be work appropriate. It would work really well in the fall, winter, summer. I think that this would be beautiful in the evenings in the spring and summer, and during the winter and autumn months could be worn in the daytime. Overall, I think this was a great success and I had a lot of fun doing this, and I hoped you guys liked this as well. So I'm going to be filling this up again with equal parts of everything else until this is full, and this decant will be given away to one winner as my little treat to say happy Halloween. And it is an international giveaway. Now when it comes down to decants and being sold internationally, there can be some issues, so if you do live internationally, do know that this could take a very long time to reach you, but I am going to open this giveaway internationally. So first and foremost, to be a winner, you have to be a subscriber to my channel. And secondly, comment below with what you think this fragrance might smell like based on the fragrances that I listed. Do you think that maybe it would smell more chocolatey? Do you think it maybe would smell a little bit sweeter or more floral? Or, you know, how do you think it would smell on your skin? Just based on my review and based on the smells, the fragrances that are in this list. I love to know what your guys' expectations for this is. I will choose one winner on November 7th, and yeah, then I will mail this to you. It is free to enter. Again, November 7th is the end date for this giveaway. And good luck to everyone who enters. Thank you guys so much. In any case, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And have a happy Halloween. I don't know if this video is going to get up on Halloween. I'm going to try my dang hardest. But if it doesn't, I hope you guys had a fantastic Halloween. And if it does come up on Halloween, I hope you have a fantastic Halloween. In any case, guys, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and safe and just wonderful. And I'm just going to end this video here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.